Rita is an incredible woman.
She came from Santo Domingo. She went to Juilliard.
Realized in that transition to the U.S. that music education is not as accessible in the U.S. as it was in the Dominican Republic.
She gathered her friends. She moved to Uptown because she felt that it was the most diverse neighborhood in Chicago at the time.
Eventually created this school.
They put a sign in the window that said, "Free music in exchange for volunteer work." And that's how it was born. It was first come, first serve registration.
So people actually camped out overnight to get into school.
It would be kids from all over the city that have never even had touched an instrument.
Here's some things that's going on to get kids off the streets into a class where they're learning a skill set.
On the south side of Chicago, there isn't many opportunities for our kids to do any type of arts.
My responsibility is to give my kids as many tools as I possibly can for them to use them later.
It's a safe place, and you're free to be whatever you want to be.
We start them off at 5 years old, and they get a music exploration class.
We don't expect that they've ever picked up an instrument.
We always have an instrument petting zoo where the kids get to touch instruments that they've never touched before. That is the big day for them, when they get to choose their instrument.
Music is fun, so that's part of it too.
There's no fee, there's no financial cost.
It being free was really awesome because, as I said, private lessons were very expensive.
The only request we make is that students commit the energy and the time to learning and practicing on their instrument, and that the families commit to providing service hours to the school.
We're not shy. We're like, you gotta clean the toilets today, you gotta take the garbage out.
But I didn't even see it as volunteer time. We're here all the time, I'm willing to help.
And so by their parents prioritizing that transportation and committing service hours to the school, they are modeling that volunteering matters, supporting a program that you believe in matters.
It's like another family for the kids.
Having music instrumentation coming in and helping kids to learn that gives them a skill set.
They say just practicing alone gave me this discipline to do other things.
Not only help them musically, but socially.
Once you study music, it's going to improve maybe your mathematics skills. It's going to improve your reading skills.
So those skills, those basic competencies you're creating at the People Music School carries on to adulthood.
It's almost like I blinked and the 5-year-olds that were here are now grown-ups bringing their own kids here.
So we are so thrilled to have an alumni network of many thousands of students.
I was honored to perform at People's Music School Big Night Gala.
It's like a big family concert and party all day long. Everybody gets to see each other.
To hear kids who may have never had that opportunity to participate in a gala of that magnitude, it was an exciting night for all.
We are very proud that 100% of our students graduate from high school and 100% of our seniors go on to college.
It's a critical time for corporations to get behind it and private investors to help, because this will be a lost art if we don't do something to fix it.
There is only so many kids we can take once a year, and it breaks my heart when I see the piles of applications.
It's about access, it's about opportunities, and I believe that the return on that makes us all better.
If this program wasn't here, I don't know what we would do.
Life without music would be plain and no excitement.
What it means to me is that I'm getting the opportunity to be a better person in life.
I would say it changed my life. It's giving me life lessons about learning to work hard.
They are here to be with their friends, they are here to learn, they are here to be with a role model.
If you put a shark in a small tank, the shark will only stay that small size. But once you put that same shark in the ocean, it'll grow 8-10 feet long. And that's what happens to the students here. That's what happened to me.